Hi Aries, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name is David and today we're going to be doing a general love reading for March 2022. This is for any Aries looking for guidance and messages in love. Again, if this resonates with you, take what does and leave the rest. Okay Aries, let's begin with your reading. I'm going to shuffle one card here out of Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle deck, and then we're going to draw 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. We're going to draw 3 cards for past, present, and future each, and then 1 card at the bottom of the deck for advice. All right, guys, it's always a chill vibe here. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what's coming up for March for you, Aries. Here we go. What is your message for this month, Aries? Okay, we have here chemistry. Wow, all right. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So chemistry, guys, what is going on for you, Aries? For those of you who this resonates with. Is this something about a person you're already dealing with? Is this possibly somebody new coming into your life? What is happening for you in March? All right, let's figure out your message for the month. Okay, Aries. Just gonna do a little bit more of a shuffle. Although I did do a pre-shuffle earlier, just to show you guys that I don't do any tricks or anything like that, okay? So, I'm gonna cut the deck in a second and we'll begin. Okay, so Aries, what do we have for you? Let's start with your past. First card. We have here the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Next card. We have the Temperance in reverse. That's 2 reversals, 1 more. Lastly, we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So Aries, let's figure out your story for you, okay? A lot of you are dealing with the past energy of the 6 of Pentacles because someone had to either give money away or someone was not giving enough in a relationship. So this could have been a previous relationship of yours, or it could be the one that you're currently in right now with an individual, okay? There's some sort of unbalance here with the Temperance as well. So a lot of you are dealing with someone who isn't treating the relationship fairly, and there's an unequal balance. So one of you is giving more energy towards this and is more optimistic about it. The other one is a little bit more reluctant in that sense, okay? Some of you are getting impatient with this situation. You could be getting tired of it and you don't know how much longer you're going to be holding out for. This could also be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, Aries, okay, with the Temperance here. But for a lot of you, it definitely is a waiting game and you're getting truly impatient at this point where you're ready to give up, okay? Or you already have given up, some of you. Then the Page of Swords is here. So definitely you could be dealing with an air sign as well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of course. Could be a younger individual that some of you are dealing with. And a lot of you seem to be newly seeing this person, or this person has come into your life in your recent past, okay? A lot of you guys like conversations with this individual. They bring out a lot of unique ideas towards certain things, and they have a really fresh view in life, okay? Definitely could be a flirtatious type as well, really intelligent. But let's know more about this person that you're dealing with. Now, this could be a past person you're dealing with. It could also be the person you're still dealing with. Let's figure out your present energy for you, okay, Aries? Keeping in mind that we're dealing with chemistry and there's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, so, oh boy, we have the 10 of Swords. Aries, what's going on? Next card, we have here the 8 of Cups. Okay. And lastly, we have the High Priestess. All right, Aries? So in your present day, or just not too long ago, you've been either hung up on a situation, maybe there was a breakup that happened here, or there was a big fight, and you guys said that you weren't getting back together again, or someone wanted to break it off, and it's been really painful. And this is something you're experiencing right now. So things could be heavily on your thoughts. This person can still be somewhere in your mind. You're thinking about them, but you're wondering what you did wrong, or what did they do wrong, and why can't you guys get back together? Or maybe things have gone too far to the end, okay? And definitely here with the Eight of Cups, we have someone walking away from a situation. So after this situation, someone may have removed themselves completely. So a lot of you didn't stay friends. A lot of you had to move out of whatever place you were both living in. A lot of you had to find a new home. And some of you had to leave the country for whatever reasons. Okay? Emotionally, you need to distance yourself because it was too painful for you. And that wasn't something that you enjoyed very much, of course. And then you know that you did certain things for the right reasons, because deep down inside, Aries, instinctually, you knew that something wasn't working out, or maybe this person did something that there was no way of going back from. You know, this is the end point. And someone had to walk away, right? And you knowing that this is probably what was going to happen in the first place. Maybe some of you thought, you know, things could change, but you knew somewhere deep down inside that things were not going to work out the way that they were supposed to. All right? Let's take a look at your future energy and see what's coming up for you for March 2022, Aries. First card out of the deck, we have here the Five of Cups. Oh my. Next card, we have the Five of Pentacles. Wow, okay. And lastly, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So, Aries, let's figure out what's going on for you here. So we're not going to deny that maybe there is chemistry with this individual that you're dealing with. Again, possibly air sign, possibly a Sagittarius with the Temperance here, and even a Taurus with the Hierophant here. Okay? It could be any sign, but these ones are the ones that stand out. Now, in the future, you're still going to be in a depressed state. You're still going to wonder if you made the right choice, even though you know deep down inside that you did make a choice. Okay? Moving on, of course. But obviously, you're going to miss this person and you're going to feel sad. And that doesn't mean that there wasn't a strong connection between the two of you, because it did exist. And it probably still does in a certain way. Okay? Relationships can have strong attractions, but then if things don't always work out between the two of you, things start to change, right? And attraction isn't always everything, but it's definitely something to start off with for a lot of you. Now you're going to feel like you're going to be either struggling to deal with it. Some of you may be having to distract yourselves. Some of you are going to feel like you're at a low point in your life and you may be really depressed about it, of course, right? With both of these here. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough month for you. But maybe there's also something here to do with knowing that there's a right time and a wrong time. And for some of you, there could be an issue with timing here, of course, with the High Priestess too. Okay? Now the Hierophant in reverse, like I said, this could be a Taurus individual, Aries. But this person that is coming into your life, or possibly the same person, they can be something different, something non-traditional, something much more unique and not from the same mold that you typically do, okay? Go for it at least, okay? So there could be someone new coming in for you that definitely is a change from what you would normally deal with. And this is someone that would be coming into you, okay, after you go through your little rut here, right? But I see that because you are moving away, that is already putting you towards the step of moving on and healing. And a lot of you see here with the Temperance in reverse, it's still a healing energy that you need to get over with this individual, okay? Even though you guys really do have a strong chemistry between the two of you. I do see that. Now this chemistry can be between your old person here. can also be between this new person. Perhaps certain qualities that your other person had, you tend to look for the opposite with a new partner. And this person, because they're so non-traditional and different and unique, you're completely enthralled by them. Okay? Let's figure out what your advice card is at the bottom of the deck for you, Aries. Excuse me. We have the King of Swords. So it could be an air sign you're dealing with as well, another air sign, new air sign coming in. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But also as an advice, I would say that this is something, this person may bring a lot of leadership qualities. They may be very confident, again, very intellectual, and someone who draws a lot of attention to them. And they're very, they've got a really great demeanor to them, and they are very confident individuals. So definitely, if there's an attraction here with this person, you're going to be feeling like they are sometimes probably in more control. And also a lesson for you and advice would be to also take on some of these qualities of the King of Swords, okay? To be more confident, to be more communicative with what you want. And that will show when you showcase those personalities, okay? Your confidence will come through. All right, Aries, I hope this reading was good for you. Remember, if this doesn't resonate, you can always check back to other videos. I'll have them updated soon. Thanks for joining me again today, guys. I really appreciate you being here, and bye for now.